Press T
So I
return
spawn
or
in
wireless
to
controller
this
touchpad
weird
button to open.
desertish plains biome. I look at myself for some reason. I go to do what everyone does. Hit a tree with my bare fists. After chopping a tree, I go to make some planks to make a crafting table, to make some tools. And I mean some tools, I mean a pickaxe. Then I walk to the nearest pond to get some cobblestone. And for some reason, I go underneath water to get cobblestone. I collect enough to get a furnace and a few tools. And make a way to get out. And then I continue to make some tools. And also a furnace. And I rearrange my hotbar. And pick up my crafting table. And then I continue chopping down trees. And since it was getting dark, I decided to go to the village nearby to get some sleep. And I found a dead rabbit on my way. And I woke up and started to look around where I could build a starter base of sorts. And I saw the hill in the savannah biome, and thought, hey, that would be a very good place to build. And then I regretted it after a while. I continued to roam around, get some hay bales, and then make my way up to the hill. I started parkouring my way up the hill, which was a pain. And once I got up there, I started chopping all the trees on the hill. I decided to go down here to do a bit of mining and see what I could find in this cave. And I found coal. Lots and lots of coal. And also iron. I wasn't sure if copper would be mined with a iron pickaxe or a stone pickaxe, so I decided to leave and come back for the copper. And since it was getting night, I decided to go back to the village and sleep since I didn't get a bed from there. And I woke up, started making my way back to the hill, and then realized I could just get a bed from the village. So I took a bed and made my way back to the hill. Placed my crafting table and my furnace down, started smelting the iron. Then I made a new axe because the one I had was almost dead, to chop down the last tree on top of the hill. And I did this weird drop and pick up thing. It wasn't effective. For some reason, I kept on doing it. And then I started clearing the land of the grass so that it will be a flat space to build on. And then I decided to make a small farm of sorts nearby. And then I made some chests to store my stuff in. Then I started to build the framework of the house, and it was a circular shape. It didn't stick, but I had to move my crafting table furnace and chest one block. And then I saw it wasn't the odd number, so I had to take down the side and rebuild it. Then I tried to find the center. And then I thought, why don't I just make a small house inside the circle with some fences supporting it? So I proceeded to make the floor. And a way up to the floor. Then I made the stairs look a bit nicer. And then I used fences as corner blocks. And then I started to build the roof with the birch stairs and birch slabs. And then I realized one of the fence posts was a fence post short. And then this is how the roof looked like, and it's still wrong because there's a bit weird about the roof. And then I had the brilliant idea to use acacia wood or acacia planks as the walls, and it looked horrible. So I had to replace the acacia with oak. And the house still looked boxy, so I decided to bring the staircase one block forward to have a trim around the bottom of the house. And then I started with the trim on top of the house or the roof of the house. And the reason I'm sleeping a lot is because I don't want the villagers to die. And then I ran out of birch wood, so I had to go down to the forest nearby and get some birch. And I also did that weird throw or drop the axe thing. And then I decided to go down to the place I left the copper ore and mine it because I had a iron pickaxe now. And then I got carried on and started uh, to mine a bunch of resources. And since it was getting dark, I just decided to go back to the village and take a nap. And help the iron golem take down the husks. And I got back to completing the roof. I think I also corrected the roof at this point. And then I just made some iron armor and a few tools. And I went to cook some of the raw food I had on a campfire. And thought of building a nice campfires place near my house. And I know it doesn't look nice. And I also burnt myself in the process. And then I made an unlimited water source. And then for some reason I decided to make the mine underneath my house. And this was the way I was gonna get in and get out of the mine. And I also moved my bed down a block for some reason. And I made a bunch of ladders to start making the mine. And then I made some springs for some reason around the hill. I was thinking it would make it easier to get up. I haven't tried it, but maybe. And then I started planting some oak saplings around. And then I also started torching the place up. Also drank a bit of milk from the cow for some reason. And then made another stone pickaxe. And then I just dug down till the coordinates you see on the screen. And yeah, thanks for watching. This is my first voiceover Minecraft video.